Welcome back in, everybody, to Squirrel Hollow. Getting my trailer hooked up here. We're getting ready to go cut some grass. Just getting everything loaded up. We're not really going to do anything probably till tomorrow afternoon, but getting everything ready to roll. So just got back home, ate a little supper. You seen me out mowing some grass. I got a little, not really a business, but I do some side jobs here and there, cutting grass. So got one taken care of this afternoon. Now back at the house here, we're gonna go out and see if we can pick a few more string beans. I'll take you by and see the chickens. One of them, she done dug her a hole over there. I'm sure most everybody knows about chickens. They especially during hot weather, they'll dig holes and dust themselves. So good to have dry spots for them to be able to do that. Unfortunately, pretty much everything out here now is dry. We did get a little shower rain about a week ago, but we could definitely use some more. But what we did get, it kind of brought everything back out, turned the grass and all green, and keeping our tomatoes and all looking good. I see I got a little red one on there. It's the first one. It's a cherry tomato, but first one I've seen turning. So yeah, some of these are too big, but they might be all right.
The ones that were too big earlier, I just picked them and gave them to the chickens.
I don't think you've done a very good job picking these Sunday. You picked this row, I picked the other row. I don't know. Might have to dock your pay.
We get enough, I'll do another little thing of cannons tomorrow maybe. Or Friday. Now wait a minute, am I going behind where you've already gone?
Looks like you are. I ain't gonna say I didn't miss any though. I might have missed some too. Probably did. I'm gonna go ahead and roll my water hose up. I had it stretched out, watering the garden when during that dry spell. It's still dry, but we have gotten enough, like I say, for the grass to green up here and start growing. So I really don't want to fool with putting the hose back and forth out. So I'm probably just gonna be done with the watering this year. I didn't water it a whole lot anyway. I hit it a few times a week for probably 3 or 4 weeks during that dry spell, but I think we're to the point now it is what it is, and I'm not going to fool with putting any more water on it. I'm going to go ahead and roll my hoses up and put them away for till next year. This is a long one here. This is probably about, must be 100 foot, I reckon. Kind of aggravating to roll up sometimes, but it does come in right handy when we need it. Y'all seen us the other day digging our potatoes, the 2 little rows that we had. I do have, I think it's 4 plants altogether. I got 2 plants in each pot here. And the vines on these are still just as pretty as they can be. Do got a bug on there though. Look like some Japanese beetles. Yeah, right there. Chewing on my leaves. I'll get them off. But we'll probably dig these up pretty soon. Got some onions there too. See some weeds and got up in there. Got 3 pepper plants here. I don't know if they're gonna mount anything or not. Lettuce, that did pretty good. I picked quite a bit of it the other day and took it to a lady at work. And these here carrots, they coming along pretty good. I kind of peeked at one of them yesterday. So we got everything picked down behind our house, the beans and all. Now we're gonna ride up top the hill here and see what we got up here. We'll probably end up pulling all our onions up. So we come up here. I ain't been up here since last week when we got the potatoes out. And all these weeds weren't here last week. There was a few, but it weren't all these. They done both took our onions over, so we're just gonna go ahead and pull all of them up. I don't know what kind of weeds these are. But they're tough.
This, do you think, as big as the green part was, if the onions would be bigger?
I think those are the ones that maybe Mama gave me. Remember she got them ones, them little, almost like little slips.
Oh, yeah.
They won't actually a bulb.
Your side? Yeah, I'll take them and I'll cut them up. And I'll put them in the freezer because I've got the vacuum sealer, but you can't vacuum seal onions. They won't keep.
They won't keep in the vacuum sealer?
No,
Wonder why. It looked like it would keep better.
they go bad. It's something, or they let off some type of chemical, and you can't vacuum seal them. But if you just chop them up and freeze them, they'll do fine, and they won't stay as crispy. But if you're gonna put them in like soup or gravy, or
Mm-hmm.
I like to put them in my potatoes when I cut potatoes up and cook them in the oven.
Okay.
That works out good.
Well, some of them you probably could just freeze the whole onion if you want.
I could try. I like washing the part of the green and cutting that up too.
It's probably one or two more in there, but there's so many weeds.
I think we got enough.
So there's a look at our corn. Some of it looks like it's beginning to tassel out. One or two stalks there. So hopefully, before too long, we'll be having some corn and butter beans. We got a butter beans pod starting to come on there. Looks like quite a few blooms. You ready to pick some butter beans?
Yeah, whenever they're ready to be filled out, I'm ready.
All right.
Just wait
Yeah,
for them to
see that
fill
one right
out.
there. It won't be too much longer. Have to keep an eye on them.
Yeah, this means a lot to me because this is the same spot that my grandparents used to have a garden. So I think they'd be proud. Night or Saturday night, I've got some top brown steak, and I was thinking about frying that up and then making some homemade brown gravy, and I can put some of our fresh onions in it.
That sounds good.
Yeah, cook it with rice.
I like the little green pot too. Put that son of it in there.
Yeah, I can do that. I can wash
What
those
they
and
call
cut them
them?
up,
The
like the spring onion
yeah. What
or
they
the
call?
chives.
What they call scallions?
Scallions, chives. I think it's
Yeah.
all about the same.
Okay.
Same difference to me, anyway.
I ain't up to date on all these fancy names. I'll just say the green pot, the onion.
That works. Look at the lightning bugs.
Yeah, plenty of them around there. Yep. Well, I reckon that's gonna wrap it up for us tonight. She's got some more work to do. I've got some relaxing I'm gonna do. So we will catch y'all on the next one.
Bye.